EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Carolina Panthers. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
It's our time.
18, Pioneer.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
90 is a Mike. 6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. 90 is a Mike.
Watch the backer. Watch.
Warrior 70. 90 is a Mike.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And incomplete to open things up.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
I hope he brought the run.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Rolling to his right. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
48-yard line.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
90 is a Mike. Hey, let's get that.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Joker, Joker.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd.
Herbert's pass.
Call it a gain of 12, but, of course, not a first down due to the previous penalty.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. 4 down. 4 down. Check. Check. Watch 12.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
Well, there was plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Come on, QB. Come on.
90 is a Mike.
You're trash. You're trash.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Hey, we got tight left, tight left. 4 down, 4 down.
Throwing again. Herbert. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After after about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
79 Broncos. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. Even, even. 4 down. Even, even.
90 is a Mike.
Herbert on third down now. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Right. He's tight right here. Everyone's got 4 down.
They go quickly here out to Moore. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Larry. Double dog. That's the way.
90 is a Mike.
And they'll try the option on first and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, and the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Slam.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
Watch the run.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
56, right there. 56.
And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Giants first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
8-yard pickup.
Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
Here we go. 6 to Mike. 15 on it. Come on, D. You go tight. You got tight right there. Check hot route.
Now a carry for Dobbins. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Dobbins, the ball
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Haskins. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Haskins will throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception? What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
90s.
Cougar 19.
Here I come. Here I come.
Under 10. Under 10. 10. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hey, switch gears. Switch gears.
On first down, it's Herbert escaping the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Trap 60. Trap 60.
90s.
To throw again. Herbert. Sideline throw, that's caught by Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
28-yard line.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end.
Herbert off of play action. He'll buy some time right. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Going quickly out wide to Moore. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Gain of 7.
If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Giants 0. Tucker McCann.
McCann's got it teed up. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second
from the
and
36. Haskins. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
And that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Check 56. Got you, boy. I got you, boy.
From midfield now, Haskins. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
You have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. I'm coming.
90 is a mic. I got you, punk.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
They'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught at the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 90 is a mic. All right. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hey, let's get this. He's coming. He's coming. Let's go. We got nothing.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
90 is a mic. Hey, I'm coming.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
For the extra
And
point.
always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They go play action now. Haskins. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And the Giants.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Dancing to his left. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Haskins to throw. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
They head to the line facing facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Haskins.
Big stop, let's go.
Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Gay's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football? It says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Pin the mirrors back and go full strength. 90.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Alert flag. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. 90 is a Mike.
Here we go, D. Get up.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 33 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
60 Eagle. 19 Lion.
We got 4. We got 4.
90 is a Mike.
To the air again, Herbert. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
90 is a Mike. I got one. Curve 19.
Herbert back to the air. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They run the option on 2nd down. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Down and long.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Move. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 90 is a
From the gun, Herbert. That is caught inside the 5.
Herbert's pass.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here we go on fourth. Herbert. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Albert Okwuegbunam. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Tucker McCann for the extra point.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
Good.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Tucker
McCann's got it teed up. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down, New York.
On the double. 6. Mike's 56. 22, Jet Bubba. 22, Jet.
Now it's Haskins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Watch the slip, watch the slip.
Haskins going to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On play action, Haskins. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down.
Coming to you, coming to you.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Second and inches at the 10-yard line.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Again, it's Haskins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Number 87.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
A 27-yard attempt.
And Gay knocks this one through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, distinctive destinations.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
On first and 10, it's Haskins. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Hey, let's get this. Hopper. Show an 8. Off. Kill.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Just like that. 56 to Mike. Check 56.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. On first and 10, Herbert sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
He'll air this one out for Boyd. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Carolina. Tyler Boyd, 48 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
McCann's got it teed up. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Pull it together. Kill, 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 kill.
To throw on third down, Haskins.
That'll be complete to Dobbins.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
First down.
Now Haskins to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Here's Haskins out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
First down.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue, not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a first down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Being chased out left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
For this, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now 4th down.
They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check 43. Check crunch, crunch.
They're going for it with Dobbins. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer.
Let's go, fellas. Check 24.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
By Jayon Brown. It's a loss of 1.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
1-yard line.
Set, hut. party now. It's a party now.
Great stone. Bravo.
They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. He's got it. Touchdown,
Haskins
Giants.
complete to number 87.
From a yard out.
Touchdown,
And the Giants
New
are able to
York.
cut into this
Matt
lead.
Gay on for the point after.
Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough
The
pill
kick
to swallow.
is good.
Big time for
Makes the
them.
score
How about them just deciding to
31.
go for it on fourth
Giants
down?
13.
And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Well, I guess they
recovered
felt
by
like
the
they needed
Giants.
something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influence that's going into the head coach's ear.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Touchdown,
Haskins
Giants!
pass complete to number
A big
85.
play there.
Touchdown,
55
New York.
yards. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. As a former DB,
Matt
you
Gay
might not like to
on
see
the
that, but
point
from a wide
after.
receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right?
The
Because
kick
once he
is
took
good.
off, I mean, let's face
Makes
it,
the score
that should have been done in Big Sky
31.
Country. Aren't any speed
Giants
limits out
20.
there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
It's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
90 is a mic. It's been a long day for you. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go. 90 is a mic. Silver, silver.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Get some penetration here. Let's get some.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Haskins
A gain of
pass.
6 there on
Complete to
first.
number
6 yards
87.
was the pickup on the last
A
completion,
6-yard
so
pickup
here's 2nd and
brings up
4.
2nd and 4.
Here's a throw right side,
31-yard
taken in
line.
by his tight end. And he'll be out of
Haskins
bounds as he gets this down to about the
Complete to
21 or
number
22.
87.
9 yards to
A gain of
pick up
9
there, and
yards.
it's a 1st down.
1st down, New York.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And we're back now in Charlotte. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. The throw right sideline here is complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
1st down.
And in today's
Giants.
NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
He was brought
Just a
down
yard
at
on the 1st
10-yard
down
line.
carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Check 56. Not today, you aren't. Not today. Mike 56. Mike 56.
From the gun, it's Haskins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Mike 56.
third down. Haskins forced out to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
A loss of 2
You know,
yards.
on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess
Fourth
blame.
down.
Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a
Matt
great
Gay
play.
on for the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good.
His kick
And that'll
is
make
good.
this an 8-point game.
Makes the score.
All right, so they
Panthers
needed 2
31,
scores to get back in the game. The field goal there,
23.
maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
And there's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And this will be incomplete.
Herbert's
Physical
pass.
play on the football there, and it's
From the
2nd down.
Speed is the
He
name
was
of the
covered
game when it
by
comes to
Xavier
RPOs, and
McKinney.
sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Watch the pass.
70 Timberwolves.
Twist.
Hustle, hustle.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Rolling to his right.
Check 25. Back.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. That's taken on the 25. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily enough.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I got homies that can sleep with them. Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. That's complete to Slayton. And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field.
Complete.
It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. 41 yards.
First down, New York.
From the red zone now, Haskins on 1st down. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he's brought down.
Haskins pass.
And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
First and goal, Giants.
They'll run with Dobbins. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
One more time with Dobbins. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Rush in.
operating from the gun. Haskins. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. From the gun, Haskins toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
56 is the mic. Check mic, check mic. Henry. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Touchdown, Panthers.
So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Panthers 38, Giants 23. Tucker McCann set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Back to the air, Haskins after the pick six.
He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Giants first down.
Operating from the gun, Haskins. Catch made by Slayton. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a Giant first down on a gain of 16. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Watch left. Watch left. Watch the screen. Pass.
Now Haskins on first down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Joey Bosa picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Giants.
From the gun, Haskins. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation. Give me a fresh ball.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Even.
And they take a knee.
Come on. Set. Viking 18. Double tight, guys, double tight.
Hey, boys, we got 4 down.
90 is a Mike.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Hut.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
He gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 26-yard line.
And they will take a knee here. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Check 53's Mike. Watch the slats. Watch the slats.
Today's
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Carolina, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.